Hi, this is Larry Chambers. I'm broadcasting from Phnom Penh, Cambodia, and on today's video log I'm going to tell you the story about Dixie dog. Ken Miller wrote about Tiger the Lerp dog, but not a lot of people know about our dog Dixie. She was just another basic mutt, but one day I was down by the, I was on what's called, when you have to get the machine guns and go out on guard duty. That's what it was, guard duty. And so I was supposed to go get the ammunition and the claymore mines and all that stuff. Well, the guys before us the night before just threw all this crap in. And to get into the bunker, you had to go down, and it's under this PSP, the things that they make the runways with, and you climb down in the ground. And I get in there, and it's pitch dark, and I can't hardly see anything, and I'm reaching around for the claymores, and when I pull it out, I heard this and I knew something went, some kind of fuse went off. So I turned and I like trying to get out, and as I come up, I met Dixie was there, you know, smiling like, what's going on? And I knew this thing was going to blow any minute, and so I grabbed her and ran for this bunker that was about maybe 10 meters away. It wasn't very far away, and I dove in it on top of her, and just about the time I hit, this whole thing blows, boom, way up in the air, and PSP, and that stuff weighs like 200 pounds, bang, crashing, and machine gun ammo was blasting off, and CS gas was everything. And matter of fact, it was such a big explosion that our commander, Eklund, had called, they thought that maybe a MiG had dropped a bomb on Camp Eagle, but it was just, I blew up the ammo dump, is all it turned out to be. But so I'm in there with Dixie, and as all this stuff is blowing off, she just is pulling on me. And there was a little lull in the explosions, and she just ripped out of her collar and took off running. And I stayed in there until everything cooked off, and then I walk up through this CS gas. There was all this smoke and everything, and people thought, you know, I obviously was blown into a million pieces. And as I come walking up, I just, you know, I was embarrassed. Like, I apologized for blowing up the ammo dump. But you know, later that night, we did this investigation. They think maybe somebody had set a booby trap for me, because I mouthed off the day before. I also used to, I had this sense of humor that a lot of guys really didn't like, and this one guy in particular, I sort of was joking with him, and he, you know, basically thought, these guys thought I was what's called a SID, because our former commanding officer got his foot blown off by probably the same guy. They planted a toe popping mine in front of his tent. He walked out and blew his foot off. So they investigated the company just about the time I showed up. I didn't smoke, I didn't drink, I didn't cuss, and I told this guy, his name was Marty Martinez, I still remember him, that he shouldn't use the Lord's name in vain. He said, "God damn it." And I said, "Oh, you know, shouldn't use the Lord's name in vain." He went off on me, and probably he's the one that did it. Wherever you are, Marty, you didn't get me. Ha ha. But Marty was one of these great Lerp point men that just, he was, and I don't mean like this is a good trait, but he was just a cold-blooded killer. You know, he had no problem with being in war or anything like that. But that's my little story for today. Thank you.